Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this session, we'll discuss about basic things about Navisworks, how we can append a file in Navis, which kind of format we can append in Navisworks, how we can run a class direction, how we can create sets, those kind of things we'll cover in this video. So let's start. First of all, this is our Navis user interface. There are a lot of options are right there. Imagine, okay, first of all, we'll append the file and then we'll start reviewing all those kind of features. So right here at your home page, we can see append option. If I'll drop it down, there are two options, append and merge. What is the difference in between these two? Let's see. If I'll append a file, that's not any difference if we are going first time to appending any file. Right here you can see this is a selection tree. If you are appending or you are inserting any file in Navisworks, it will be highlighted right here. As of now, I'll go with sample project dash 4. Right here you can see this is right here. Ignore this pop-up. Uh, and there are a lot of the level differences are right there. If I'll go for the level 0, these elements are created in level 0, and if I click on level 1, these are at level 1 and these are at level 3. Yeah, so right now that was not our concern. Our concern was that what is the difference in between append and merge. Okay, so right here you can see that we have a single file right there. If I'll click on append once more time with the same file, okay, and click on open, you can see right here there are two files with the same name. Even actually those are same file, but Navis did not recognize that one, and it inserted the new file with the same name at the next second time as well. But okay, I'll delete this one as of now. Okay, now we'll try with the merge command. What is the difference in between append and merge? We'll see. If I click on merge, we'll go with the same file again and click on open. You can see right here, we did not get any another file with the same name. So now if I'll tell you the difference in between these two, if you are going with the append, it will create the extra file with the same name itself. It will not read that's the same name or different name, something like that. It will create a new file and Navisworks for that. But if it is a merged option we have picked, so imagine there are hundreds of files, okay, and you are merging again 100 files in that one. So I'll read that which are the previous one, which are the new one, okay. Like it'll replace the older one if it has the same name, okay. But a pending thing will not replace any of the file. It'll create 100 new files again. So that is the basic feature of that one. Now we will move on to the next features of Navisworks. Right here, you can review the Navis file. You can see it's very easy to work with it. I'm just clicking on Shift button and clicking on the middle button of the mouse, and we can scroll it down. Okay. If I'll close those kind of pop-ups are highlighted right there. You can see if I'll um, cross these one. I want to tell you how you can um, set them if it is not already visible in your Navis user interface. Okay, the below one I'm not deleting. I just told you my concern is want to tell you that how you can insert those kind of options right there. Okay, so for that one you simply go at the View tab right there. Click on Load Workspace. Drop it down. Click on Navisworks Standard and it will give you the standard Navisworks options directly. Okay, we'll discover all those kind of options in this video. So first of all, we'll start with the class detection. First of all, before going with the class detection, I'll go with the sets right there. Okay, I'll pin it. Otherwise, you can see right there in home tab only these sets, manage set, the same thing this one is. Okay, so now we can create the set from right there as well, but I wanted to create a set of doors. Okay, right here you can see that a structural column is clashing with the door. we will run a clash in between these two. But as of now, because you can see in selection tree, we have single file. It means it's a single file, not multiple files. But we'll run the clashes between door and structure, and we'll cover that one in this video later. Okay. So first of all, I'll create a set for the doors. I'll click on the door, go right here, select same name, and it'll highlight right there. Oh, sorry, save selection. Yeah. Now I'll click on, I'll rename it doors. Okay. Simply I'll click on structural column, go with the select same name, save selection, and column. Okay. Now we have created two sets in this one. If I'll click on doors, all the doors will be highlighted. Okay. I'll let you know. Right click on that one. Okay, it's not showing right there. We need to go in selection tree. Okay, right click, hide unselected. Oh, sorry, that bigger door we have used on a single time, so that is why only it is selected. There are multiple doors as well, so those are not selected as of now. No worries. Control Z again. If you click on that one, doors, right click, hide unselected, you can see all the doors are right there. Okay, but our main concern was about this door only because the clash was happening with this door only. Okay, so we are considering with that one. Or else if you want to select all these doors, you missed all these doors, that we already missed these all doors, we just selected this one only. So what you can do, you can click on right there this icon, drop it down, selection box, select all the doors. Okay, right click at the doors right there and update it. Perfect. Now if you'll click on this door, it is showing all the doors are selected. It means it is updated now. Okay. Same thing you can do with the columns. That is a different thing. I guess column is already updated one. Now, if you want to do unhide all, so right here you can see hide unselected. Sorry, unhide all because we want to unhide all. Now, if you'll click on the columns selection tree, right here you can see all the columns. So if I'll right click on that one, hide unselected, all the columns are highlighted, right? I'll click on that, you can see. Now I'll click on unhide all again. That was about the sets. Now I want to click on selection tree. Yeah, before that, I wanted to tell you a little bit about selection tree as well, as we already discussed in this video. But I want to tell you a little bit brief. Whatever you are selecting, it will be highlighted right there in your selection tree. Suppose I'll click on this text. Why it's not selecting, man? My mouse is working right. Yeah, is it highlighting or not? It's not highlighting. Let me cross check. Where is my navigation bar? Click on that one. Yeah, it's selected now. Sometimes it happens. So right here you can see in selection tree. I'll uncheck, unpin this one so that we can see the selection tree fully. I selected the wall right here. You can see this is selected the wall at level 0. If I'll select this wall, now you can see this at the level 1 basic wall again. If I'll select the door again, level 1 door, something like that, we can see in properties, in selection tree. What about the properties right there? If I'll click on the properties, pin it, uh, I have selected the door right here. You can see it's in blue color. So because the Navis file that you are looking at, this is directly coming from Revit. Like we did not export it from Revit, we just appended the Revit file in this one, and I've saved um, uh, that model as NWF right here. That is why you can see it is the format of .rvt. So first of all, we can export the a Navis file from Revit. We'll see in upcoming videos how we can export a Navis file from Revit, but as of now, we'll go with it. So if this kind of things happens, there are a lot of options we can see, that what element it is, what kind of things are there, which level it is, and all the parameters also right there with the element ID and those kind of things. Okay. So that is also we can see in properties. Saved viewpoints. Viewpoints means if suppose if I'm reviewing a model and I can see that it's a clash right there. Okay. So what I can do, I'll go right there in a perfect view so that I can tell the particular person that this is the clash. So what I will do, I'll go in viewpoint, save viewpoint. Okay, I'll save it like uh column is clashing with, sorry, with door, something like that. I can create it. Now if I'll zoom in, zoom out, something like that, but my viewpoint is saved. If I'll click on that again, it'll show me that. Like if I'll tell you, I've saved multiple viewpoints. Imagine I've saved multiple viewpoints. Now I'll click on that first viewpoint. It'll show me that's the clash. We can mark that particular area as well. I'll click on review tab right there. I can draw cloud or ellipse, whatever. I'll go with the ellipse and I'll mark it like that way. And I can text right there as well. Column is clashing with door. Okay, we can mark like that way as well. And click on OK. That's fine. Now we can control one so that we can come at that one, that arrow cursor as well. And I'll click on that way and update it. Perfect. Now if I'll zoom in, zoom out, something like that way, and I'll click it again, you can see this kind of thing we can create in viewpoints. Okay. And it can be exported as well. If you will click on that way, export the viewpoints, import the viewpoints, something like that, we can do that thing. Okay. About this we can discuss in future videos, yeah, and in a better way. Okay. Now if I'll come on the class detection part, that's very important about the Navisworks. I'll stretch it a little bit because I want to show the full picture of this one. I'm removing these things as of now. I'll unpinning this one and I'll pin this one. Okay. Right here, you can see add test. If I'll click on add test, test means we are running the clashes. Okay. So I want to run the clashes in between doors versus column. Okay. For that one, we already created the sets, so we do not need to worry about those ones. If I click on right there, you can see in select tab, I have this file and this file, selection A and selection B. If there are multiple files, then we can click on the first file and second file and we can run the clashes in between these two. But right now we have a single file, so we'll go with the sets that we already created. Okay, so how we can go that way? I'll drop it down, click on sets. Similarly, right there as well, I'll click on doors at the selection A and columns in selection B. I'll tell you a little bit brief about these options. These are hard clashes that we are considering as of now, and tolerance we are going 1 mm. Okay. You can go whatever you want, like 20 mm, 25 mm, 15 mm, depends on the projects and your requirement as well. Okay, but right now I'm going with 1 mm. It means if there is any clash, that is like if one pipe is going inside other pipe more than 1 mm, then it will show the clash. Okay, that's kind of the thing. Okay, and if I'll click on run test, right there it's showing me one clash. Why? Because all the columns are fine. All the columns are fine, but this column is clashing with the door. Okay, and imagine if this kind of thing is happening, but you are not good to see what is happening right there. What's clashing? Okay, that's at the front of the door. That is why you can see clearly. But if it is inside the building, then you cannot probably see what's going on right there. So how you can see the clash only and hide the other parts? So for that, when you can directly click on display setting right there, you can see this kind of small pop-up will be highlighted. If you'll click on this highlighted all clash, it will show all the highlighted clashes. But right now, as you can see, we have only one clash. So that is why it's showing us the single clash only. Okay. Right here we have two options in isolation: dim others and hide others. If you will click on hide others, it will hide all the others elements except your clash. Okay. If you click on dim others, it will show the other element but in wireframe kind of thing, so that you can see the clash and also the position of the clash. Okay. You'll figure it out that yeah, it's at the front of the door. Okay. If I'll uncheck that one right here, also I'll show you. If you'll click on this transparent dimming, uncheck this kind of thing, it'll show this black kind of thing. It means it is not the transparent. Okay. And if you'll click on auto reveal, if I'll uncheck this one, auto reveal, it shows that where is the clash in a proper manner. Okay. So that is the concern of this kind of things, but I'll suggest you to go with this one, transparent dimming. And if imagine, if you did not check this one, and you are like, it's a very big project, and you are not finding where is the clash. Okay. So what you can do, you can go right here in viewpoint option, focus on the clash. It will highlight the clash directly to you. Okay. And if you will click on the suppose column, for example, and go in your properties. Okay. If you wanted to go for properties, click on home. Right here you can see the properties, and you can check which element it is, what element ID it is, so that you can search in Revit as well with the help of that one. You can read all the element instructions right there as well, and selection tree as well. From both the point of view you can see, and you can review in Revit model as well in Navisworks. If I'll show you in Navis, class detection we have covered as of now. Okay, the report thing will cover in next videos, in upcoming videos. If you wanted to go through with this building, okay, how you can do that thing, there are two ways. You can consider this selection box, or you can apply kind of section boxes kind of things, planes, something like that, so that you can review. I'll show you how. You'll click on viewpoint right there. You can see enable sectioning. If I'll click on that one, you can see it's already sectioned. Okay, why? Because right there, if you'll see, the plane is highlighted. If I'll turn on the plane, click on move, you can see this is our plane. You can move it like that way, so that you can go upside down, something like that. Okay, like not upside down, left and right. You can move those kind of things. Okay, but I don't want those kind of that kind of plane. I want the top plane. So I'll turn off this plane. I'll go with another. Maybe it's from the top or bottom. Let's see. It's not highlighted. Why it's not highlighted? Go with the plane too. Perfect. Yeah, it's from the bottom, but I want from the top. Okay. So what you can do, and I'll turn off this one as well. This is not what we needed. This side. Okay, we do not need that one. Yeah, it's also from side. That's also from side, man. It's also okay. It's not from the top. So we'll create a new one then. Okay. So how I can create a new plane for that one? I'll click on any of the plane. Suppose this one. Okay. So right there you can see rotate command. Okay. Simply click on that one this way, or you can type the angle. But right now I'll just tell you how we are proceeding. You can go like that way. Yeah. Okay. If I'll scroll it a little bit up. Sorry, we are at rotate command. Okay, perfect. Else you can type the angle right there as well. Okay, so do not need to worry about that one, how you can put the angle, those kind of things. But right now I'm not going with the angle thing. I wanted to just tell you how you can review your model. Okay, so if I'll go a little bit down, ceiling. Okay, let me rotate a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, that's fine with us. Now if I'll move in right there, let me see. the things how it is going on. Okay, so you can review that kind of thing, like what it is going on. This is the room, this is the room, this is also the room. Those kind of things are right there. Okay, if I'll append one more Revit model so that we can see the plumbing fixture, those kind of things as well. If I'll click on home, append, let me check with the Revit files, and this is okay. I'll go with these three. Okay, I'll take a little bit time because we are appending the Revit files first time. So we should wait maximum 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes. So let's wait. So what I'm doing right now, I'm importing the Revit model directly so that Navis can read that it's .rvt format and it will convert into NWF format of those files. So that is the one thing. There are a lot of formats that um, um, Navis can consider to append or to export those kind of things. Okay, so it's exporting as of now from Revit to Navis, and it's importing this one. Okay. So what I'm trying to say that we are pending MEP models in this one so that we can review that how we can see all those kind of services. There are a lot of clashes maybe because while modeling I did not consider any of the MEP services. Like I have created MEP services individually, like mechanical separately, electrical separately, and plumbing separately. So maybe there are some clashes, but we are not considering that one. We are just reviewing the building as of now. Okay, so right now if you'll see, okay, right here we have electrical panel, there's a duct, A2 is right there. We are below the ceiling, so that is why we cannot see any of the ceiling element. That's our bedroom. Okay, what is that one? Oh, that's these are the tree. Okay, these are the stairs right there. Okay, so this is something great. I cannot see the PHE. Did we appended the PHE as well? Let me cross check in selection tree. Okay, 5, 6. Okay, maybe I did not save that one. No worries. We will just review those kind of things only. So that's how we can review the building. Secondly, if you are not using the plane option of that way selection tool right there, I'll click on that one. The other option we have box. If I click on the box, it is kind of this kind of thing so that we can review a particular area of whole project, and we can move it a little bit like that way, or we can scale it. If I'll scale it, we can see the whole building. If I'll scale it this way as well, yeah, or you can stretch it, reduce it from both the ends so that you can see what's going on. Right here you can see the ducting part. Okay, the electrical is right there. Okay, so that is how we can consider. You can see this is a ceiling, and these are the stairs from the ground floor. It's going like that way and it's coming above. Okay, so these are the both the options for the selection of that particular area. Now, if I'll go with the, I'll turn off this one as of now. Okay, yeah. Now, there's one more way to review this building is in navigation bar. There are a lot of options. I'll go with the walk as of now, and we'll go with other options in upcoming videos. If imagine this is our building, yeah, the lighting thing also I forgot to tell you. In viewpoint option, you have the lighting things as well. You can go with different kind of lighting. You can go with the full rendering things, so you can see the clear picture of your building. Okay. For now, if I'll right here, if I'll click on this walk command, simply click on the left button of the mouse and move it at the upward direction, so it'll go at the straight way. Okay. It depends on your speed of the mouse. So right now we are going inside. Yeah, right there you can see this is the ceiling. These are the areas of your building. You can move if I'll move it straight way. Okay, and I want to see a little bit below so that we cannot go above the ceiling. Yeah, you can see this is hall, this is toilet, and these are the stairs. Okay, if we'll go inside this particular room, we can go like that, and we have entered inside the room. Right here you can see the bed, chair, and those kind of things. These are the windows. These are the diffusion lighting fixture. Those are not aligned with the ceiling, I guess. And that's how we can review the particular building. If I'll go outside of this building as well. Yeah, right there you can see the stairs. So that's how we can review the particular building and those kind of features. So I guess that's all as of now. We should complete this video till now, and we'll cover the remaining options in upcoming videos. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video.